Hello, people of the universe. This is the Anti-SJW Circle Jerk, number 10. There's 4 of us here, just myself, the normal guy. We got Finn, as you're going by now. Change like every fucking one. Jack, it's good to finally get you on with your mic, you know. Russell, Jimmy Russell. No, not your name. All the way from Mexico. Not very far away, actually, from me.
Not that far away.
Not as far as it could be. Once again, I think we are all in the Americas, though, which is sad face, but that's okay, because next week I'm hoping, hint, to you British people who are on the verse, I'd like to do a more Eurocentric / British-centric, whatever, UK-centric, kind of one of these, because we talk a lot about American-based issues, and I'd like to hear more about what you guys are dealing with and whatnot with the plague of the, globe. And what I'll do is I'm going to do the same kind of stream, but I'll just not talk. I'll just watch and let those guys rattle at it. I was going to open up with kind of a silly little video I found online, just kind of going with the title. And I just want you to imagine how triggered you might get. Trigger warning. Trigger warning, it's funny. So if you're easily triggered by funny things, be ready. Here it comes. This might take a second to load.
Rape and ape.
The most popular program television ever made.
Rape and ape.
Over the last 25-30 years, we've gone from 5 terrestrial channels to literally hundreds of channels available to everyone. The great thing about that is that everyone, whatever their taste, would have a program that catered for them.
Water everywhere, and every drop is pink. I was pounding the back door.
Ghosts are drawn to hose pipes because in limbo it can be quite parching.
Some people are sexually aroused by the idea of violence of a sexual nature being carried out against primates. I'm not, but some people are, and it was good that a program existed for those people.
And by 2010, this show dominated the ratings.
You'd say, I'm sorry, I can't come out, Rape and Ape is on. And that happened every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
One catchphrase was, push your finger in.
Hook his nose.
Slow down, you're wearing him out.
Hang on tight, he's going to throw you off.
When I saw it, I felt physically sick. But then when I thought about it after, I thought little bits of it made me crack up laughing. And of course now, it's a classic.
I didn't like it, but I wouldn't stop. So as long as the ape wasn't hurt, or if it was hurt, as long as there was some medical help for it afterwards, and it had given its consent or appeared to.
I'm done, you have a go.
Right. You can tell by his eyes he wants it.
Oh, look, he's smiling,
She's smiling.
It was like one of those things like The Archers or something, perhaps in the old days, you think, oh, there's Rape and Ape, it's that time of day again, and all that kind of thing. It's sort of quite homely. Yeah. It's probably the homeliest rape-based theme tune I can think of.
Rape and ape.
Rape and ape, rape and ape.
Rape and ape. Up the bum.
Rape.
Alright, I think that's enough. Wow. So that's pretty funny. It's obviously not real. It's not a real show. But
Oh, it's not?
Okay.
no, surprisingly. But I thought it was perfect. It had all the little nuances in it. What she said. Dear Lord, no. But
They have given me a terrible weapon today.
Find me an SJW.
You can blame Cameron for this.
Find me an SJW that could handle that, and I'll give you $5. I'll give you $5.
Holy shit! We'll find one.
Oh wait, I'm an SJW and I just watched it, so I guess.
Oh.
I owe myself $5.
You don't know what a Mexican will do for $5.
Pretty sure he.
Oh my goodness, Jesus! You guys just keep messaging. Oh my God, what's God? It's Jesus. All right, that's a horrible group chat. Anyways, where were we? We were somewhere.
Alright, so next topic, I guess.
Yeah, next topic. Sorry, we got caught up in another chat real quick. Let's see. What do we? Why don't we start with the events you've been having, Finn? That was a fun time. So, for those of you who have seen Finn's Facebook profile, because I'm assuming most of you are on the group, you'll notice that he has used a lovely picture.
Let me bring it up.
If you want to bring up the picture.
Kylie Brooks.
In description.
Majestic.
Majestic. All right, you put it there in the description. All right.
Yeah.
So I've got the picture. I'm gonna pull it up. This is what caused a lot of different things to happen. So, as you can see, this picture is of a certain special someone that we've been talking about on our show every now and then. The authoritarian dictator of social justice. The gay, black, trans, disabled Canadian Kylie Brooks.
Oh God, Canadian.
Yeah, all of those things. I know, that was the worst part, wasn't it?
It was triggering part.
Hey, Evan Shaw is Canadian.
Yeah, Evan Del Shaw's pretty cool. I like him.
Who's Shaw?
Evan Del Shaw. He's a YouTube guy. He does a lot of cool stuff. He's actually not quite big enough and not too small that it'd be cool. We might be able to have him on sometime. Glebs knows a lot of those guys, kind of like in conversation. So Glebs is trying to get people on for us, but Glebs is on a hiatus as he always is. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, so this picture is something you made with Photoshop. It was beautiful.
It's actually Mary made it.
Oh, Mary made it? Oh, okay.
Mary
You just
Jane.
made it. Mary Jane made this picture. And it's a beautiful profile picture. And it led to a lot of interesting conversations. One of them was this. Stalker alert, someone by the name of Finn, that's your name, has a picture of my face edited on top of a person. The way the camera's situated.
Doesn't he know that?
You have to think my whole name's triggering. Remember? Because of the group.
Yeah, that's right. The entirety of the person looks like an animal, an octopus. Now, first I'm going to judge you. That doesn't look like an octopus. You're wrong. Doesn't look like
It's 30 for 300.
So later there was like some chat underneath it, like, good looking out, it's very possible, weird people. Oh, they talked about Miri posted to a group by admin. I blocked Finn, Titty, Flex McGee, so I can't access their friend list. They posted to a group by admin. I blocked them. So like, there's all this stuff. Oh, they have Nick. They have Nick Versecki's. They know he's part of it too. Oh, Nick, they got you. Block that person's friends. One of them is Mary Jane. They think Mary Jane is a sock puppet. Oh,
They do.
so they've got plenty of fun stuff going on there. Let's see. I'm gonna go. They actually have this group where he posted it.
I regret. I'm sorry. I regret to inform you that I'm leaving. I really wanted to do this, but so just to make it official, it's every Saturday.
Every Saturday, for the most part, yeah, unless otherwise stated. And if it isn't every Saturday, I change it, or I say something earlier.
Great. If we should look into a way to record this and like upload it somewhere, because I'm sure this is going to be like.
These are live streamed to YouTube and then they're uploaded.
Oh, that's great.
Just search Circle Jerk.
Yeah.
I'll look for it later today.
I thought you knew.
Right.
I should have asked for your consent. I just YouTube raped you.
Well, no, I didn't give my consent, so I would appreciate it if you edited all the parts where my voice or face are shown. Totally serious.
I'll totally do that.
Sure you will. All right, so I'll check it out later on. And hi, Mom.
Nobody's watching. Don't worry. We don't have any watch. We don't have any viewers. Don't be ridiculous.
My mom will be. I'll show this to her.
You should. Okay.
She'll be so
All
proud
right.
of her boy.
All
See
right.
you guys.
Thanks for coming on, man.
You too.
Anyways, so here we got Paula Prashanti made this funny post in the group. We've all been had. This is a confirmed troll. Please note the handsome actor of color, this is the person that was photoshopped on top of, who is not an animal. You disgust me, Kylie Brooks, because she made a post originally that said, in a group by admin, someone just posted an anti-black pictorial adaptation of my face, edited onto an animal. They assumed that was an animal. And so the joke is now that they're all turning it around on her, that she's the racist for doing it. Nobody commented on my post. It's all good. Basically, this group is full of cringeworthy posts like this one. 23 years old, live in the San Francisco Bay Area, non-binary, they, them pronoun, polyqueer, disabled and chronically ill, fibromyalgia, and a bunch of mental health stuff. Oh,
She's too young to have fucking fibromyalgia. That's like something like 70-year-old women get.
This is going well so far, as you can tell. I'm open to many different new kinds of relationships, including new friends, but I'm primarily looking for kink partners. I am a bottom submissive. One thing you do, never get into that kind of relationship with a crazy person because they will accuse you of rape.
Yep.
I like snuggling, watching cartoons, cats, possums, you spelled possums wrong, art, and being silly. Image, a white, non-binary person with short pink hair wearing a headband with antlers and fake pink flowers. They have thick rimmed glass. Like, this is so very specific. Mary Jane commented, kill yourself. Oh my god. The name is Zandeer. Is that even a real fucking name?
Probably is.
Zandeer. Jesus. This guy. Look. Hi.
Hi. Oh, no photo description. He's gonna get banned.
Here we go. I'm Jack. How do you fucking say that? A gender
Jocks?
fluid.
Jock
Gender
Aspen
fluid. They, them, he, him pronouns, also L and Zir. What? I don't even know what that means. What?
How does
Jerkular
work?
Jerkular wait. I am a gender fluid Jerkular Apache Chike. What? The fuck is that?
No, it's obviously just white.
What does that mean? I'm poly omnisexual. So gray ace. I can't handle it. What the fuck does gray ace mean? I'm looking this bullshit up. Did I spell gray ace right? Gray asexuality is a concept. Oh god, what is this? Gray sexuality. The concept and community of individuals falling under the ace umbrella, or in the spectrum between identifying as asexual and engaging in sexual activity. What does that mean?
What the fuck?
How can you be asexual but then not be asexual? That doesn't. No.
Yeah, it makes no fucking sense at all.
Demisexual. Let's see. Good. So they're they're omnisexual, gray and gray. So they're sexual with everyone, but they're also sexual with nobody, and partly in the realm of kind of sexual. So they're based.
Schrodinger's sexuality.
Fucking through Schrodinger. That's great. I like that. I have invisible disabilities. This has got to be fake. Whoa. I'll be moving to the Bay Area. See, they all fucking live in the Bay Area. Like, my question is basically just me prompting them to all say they're a bunch of liberal douchebags. Most likely the SF or Hayward area. I'm looking for friends or partners here who are QTI, people of color. Hopefully also resources, people who are involved. Why are they all into BDSM? Like, all of them are. Like, it's so weird. All of them. Gosh, this is so weird.
Wait, go back up to the one where they're talking about the Xerxes.
So where? Up here to this post?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh. This is pretty funny. So this is them talking about how Kylie Brooks is racist. Reported to admin. What, you think person of colors are animals? Disgusting. This is horrifying. As someone committed to social justice, investigation of Kylie reveals her as a troll, claiming to be a woman while wearing a beard. That's where you screwed yourself, man. That's where you screwed yourself. Homophobic bearding implications. Can we not say black people are animals? Like, otherwise they have the social justice language nailed to a point. This person. Which is pretty good, but besides that comment screwed them. This comment. Kylie Brooks agrees that it's not okay to call black people animals. The image in question was the man from the film 300, not an animal. It's horrible, but WTF? Why is Kylie joining in the game? Are they just alternate accounts of the same person? Now they're turning it around on them. They're claiming Kylie is a sock puppet. This one, you are being trans-misogynistic. Stop it. And then you go down a little bit later. Wait, hold on, wait for it. You are being trans-misogynistic. You need to stop. That's gonna solve the problem.
Wait,
just
so
keep telling them that.
They think my profile is a sock puppet of Mary?
Yeah. No, they think Mary is a sock puppet of you, because clearly women aren't that cruel. You know, women are never that mean.
Yeah, that makes no fucking sense at all. Because I've only got like 2 profile pictures and like 30 friends. I've only been on Facebook for like a month.
This right here is a special circumstance. Do you see this? This guy isn't kicked from the group, and he said something negative about Kylie. Do you see this? Speaking from experience, Kylie just tends to boot anyone that disagrees with her point of view and delete the thread. So this is all moot point. She'll just delete the thread and boot all who disagree with her. And probably me now. But as the admin, it's okay to be a dictator, right? Nobody said anything. Oh, this guy said something to him, but he didn't get moved from the group. Here's where they start offering hugs to each other, butt hurt everywhere. And I'm trying to infiltrate the group. So earlier on one spot, I'm enjoying the. This is what I did last time, and then I became the Gestapo. It's pretty fun.
I have to wonder how infiltrating this group works. I mean, haven't they wised up by now for how much the group gets trolled?
Basically, you can be the biggest fucking toe of their cause, and they'll fucking believe you. Like, you could go in there and say, like, oh, I'm a fox gender queer, asexual, polyamorous, into BDSM, and they'll totally buy it. They'll be like, oh yeah, I can understand how someone would be polyamorous and into BDSM and all, at the same time asexual. Like, as long as you're not a rational, normal person, you're gonna be fine.
You're gonna be fine in this group.
They won't agree. They won't think anything's up.
What's all right? So we've covered all this. This tripe. How about we talk about this?
Did you watch all the messages where I stalked her?
Oh yeah, I showed
that.
Let me see if I thought I showed those, but here, take a look at that picture while I'm pulling it back up. Yeah, here's your messages. This is how you. This is by the way. This is what got him on stalker alert. Clearly, he's a stalker. Do you see the 2 messages he sent? 2 messages. Do you guys?
Yeah,
wow.
3 days apart. This is what qualified. I thought that she just snubbed me, to be honest.
Snubbed?
Yeah, just like didn't even see it.
Oh no. Well then here it looks like you got blocked right there. Oh.
Yeah, I got blocked.
Anyways. Oh dear Lord. Oh sorry guys. I'm yawning like crazy over here. This. Do you see this? Does it appease you? Does it appease you?
No, that's disgusting. The only good part about it is that I envy the tattoo artist who has that big of canvas. That's such a pasty white canvas too. That's like a perfect canvas for just like any kind of art you wanted to do. It's not like she'll care. Like obviously she's got all these shitty tattoos. It's like you could fucking draw like a dick on there. She'll be like, yeah, looks good. This is one of my best tattoos.
This person's name is Little Bear. your name. Is it supposed to be ironic? Is it the joke?
It looks like a pretty big bear.
Yeah, I think that's a joke, maybe.
Like someone shaved a bear.
Hey, look.
Forgot the beard.
Yeah. This is what a feminist looks. Actually, I don't think she's a feminist. Looks like she's actually just a bearded lady in a sideshow, which isn't that bad. I think I'll stay with them. Having a beard means not living in fear.
Well,
and of course it's from.
Yeah, I have a beard and I live in fear.
Yeah.
Fear of not being an asshole. I don't know. Fear of something. Oh, jeez. Man, we do not have a lot to talk about this week, that's for sure. There wasn't a lot going on. We do have this video, though. Why don't we watch this video? And we can, you know, we have not accomplished a lot this week, but over time, Gamergate has accomplished quite a bit. And this is my best transition yet. I hope you're ready for this. Best transition I've made. So why don't we take a look at all the things that Gamergate has accomplished throughout the millennia. By millennia, I mean like the last year it's been around or something. Year? Is this about a year? How long is it? How about a year, right?
27 days it will have been a year.
27 days it will have been a year.
I think it officially began with the Five Guys controversy.
August 28th.
Yeah. August 28th.
People note the official beginning is August 28th.
Okay.
I thought we should all take a moment to reflect on how this little hashtag broke the internet. Aside from generating over 7 million tweets from thousands of people all around the world,
of the Gamergate movement.
Reportedly, there are several tiers to Gamergate.
He's anti-Gamergate? He's pro-Gamergate? Maybe he just doesn't know what it is, doesn't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying?
And it even got its own Law & Order SVU episode. And you better believe that it's so bad, it's good.
Go home, Gamer Girl.
These guys, they just can't stand women in gaming.
People often ask me, what has Gamergate accomplished? So many times that I decided to make this video summing it all up because, well, there's a lot. Even though no news outlet will ever admit it, GG has forever changed the discussion of online journalism. But as I always say, actions speak louder than words. Let's list off some of these accomplishments, or as I like to call them, inconvenient facts the news will never talk about. First off, Kotaku and Polygon both updated their public ethics policy to enforce Patreon disclosure. This means if a writer is financially supporting someone they cover, they have to disclose that in their article. Eurogamer, IGN, GamerRanks, and PC Gamer also updated their ethics policy as a direct response to feedback from Gamergate. People in Gamergate actually contacted the FTC, yeah, the Federal Trade Commission, to address and enforce their affiliate disclosure policy.
Native advertising is basically saying to corporations that want to advertise, we will camouflage your ads to make them look like news stories. That's essentially it.
That's essentially it.
Because of this, sites like The Verge and Kotaku now need to add disclosure to articles that are really giant fucking advertisements in disguise. And yes, according to the response from the FTC, Gamergate is directly responsible for this. You're welcome. On top of encouraging ethical disclosure, people have also been boycotting the advertisers of corrupt sites like Gawker and The Verge. Once people found their sponsor page and started sending emails, advertisers started dropping like flies. Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Olympus, Nissan, Kellogg's, EA, GM, Dyson, Colgate, Adobe, Discover, and many others all announced they're no longer advertising with Gawker. It has also cost Gawker Media at least $1 million, by their own admission. It apparently got so bad that Gawker had to hide their sponsor page. I think that speaks for itself. So getting sites to update their ethics policy and getting advertisers to pull from corrupt sites is great and all, but what about the journalists themselves? There's Gamergate.me, which hosts the wiki, allowing you to read all the details about journalists' involvement with GG. There's also deepfreeze.it, which is essentially a giant database that ranks journalists based on their unethical actions. You can even read about how Ben Kuchera tried to get someone fired from their job for disagreeing with him on Twitter. Also, Deep Freeze's logo is freaking awesome. Just look at that thing, that cool square. People are quick to say Gamergate has become a media watchdog group, and for the most part it has. But don't forget how many charities and fundraisers people have also supported. UNICEF, American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, the Center for National Bullying Prevention, and of course the Fine Young Capitalists. They made a fundraiser to help women make video games. This is the same fundraiser that a certain indie dev bragged about sabotaging on Twitter because it was in direct competition with their own game jam. If you're wondering why I'm not saying their name, it's because I'm told even saying this person's name is considered harassment. But long story short, the basement-dwelling misogynerds of Gamergate raised money to help women make video games. I can't make this up. But of course, you'll never hear about any of this in the news. Now, if you're one of those people watching that thinks all of Gamergate is toxic and everyone who uses the hashtag should be executed, that's perfectly fine. You're allowed to think that. Just please, please don't send death threats to Gamergate supporters. Please don't dox them and try to get them fired from their jobs. Please don't send them knives and syringes. Please don't vandalize public property. And please don't send bomb threats that force hundreds of people to evacuate a meetup in Washington, D.C. Please don't do any of those things.
Oh my God, JC, a bomb! A bomb. It's remote controlled. Hold on. Get out of there.
But what's interesting is if you do choose to harass Gamergate supporters, no news outlet will report on it. Seriously, sites like The Guardian and BuzzFeed make money off of lying about Gamergate, so they definitely won't be writing articles about the horrible things you're doing. But then I'm sure you'll say, Leo, I don't even read garbage like BuzzFeed. I heard Gamergate is bad from sites like Reddit. Well, funny thing about that. Based on a leaked chat log from moderators of Art Gaming, it seems they've been shadow banning anyone that paints Gamergate in a positive light. They also talk about making fake accounts to post racist stuff, and they even brag about doxing users. Yeah, in case you can't tell, Reddit is fucking awful. Stop visiting it. Like, now. Here's something else to think about. In the regular expression the Reddit mods use to censor Gamergate, they included terms like corruption. You know, food for thought. But yeah, seriously, stop visiting Reddit. If you know anyone who does, tell them to stop. There are way better alternatives out there. So it's been a crazy 11-month ride, but there are no brakes on this train. None at all. It won't end because Gamergate is more than just a hashtag now. To be against Gamergate is to be against the voice of consumers. And even though GG will never get the recognition it deserves, actions speak louder than words. Let's keep exposing corruption and conflicts of interest. And just as WikiLeaks said, let's go to the top. Because if you find anything, you'll know where to post it.
Swiggity swooty. We don't need to watch the music. That's fine. That's good though. It's good to see that things are actually happening in the community.
Did you guys ever donate to the Fine Young Capitalist thing for women devs?
Well, I gave $5, I think, if I remember right.
Yeah, I think I gave it like 10 or 20. I think it got over like 7 million.
It got. Well, I don't think
I actually voted for that. You voted. Me.
Cutting it out there, man.
Empire won.
Say that one more time. You cut it out there, buddy.
I actually I did vote for I did vote on their site. Am I still cutting out?
No,
that was good. You voted. Yeah, that was clear.
I'm actually kind of surprised Afterlife Empire won. I actually voted for the former, the light-based one.
That was the coolest sounding robot I've ever heard in my life. They got $71,000 total.
Wow, that's still pretty good.
Yeah, that's great. And I'm gonna get a copy of the game when it comes out. Sweet. Yeah.
What was the buy-in for that game? $5?
$5 to get a digital copy. $10 to get a game and background. $25 you get a game and digital sketchbook. $60 is a box copy. $100 is a T-shirt and box copy. Pretty good. Yeah, that closed back on September 26th, but it was I remember that campaign. That was some.
Yeah. So what else are
Fine
we going
young
to talk about?
capitalists. Well, we have one more kind of not big topic, but one more kind of topic, and if anybody else joins into the chat, we can do it. But we might cut this one completely short, also because I have shit to get to. And what that means is instead, what I might do is we might do the short one, and then I might just do the British one this weekend too, if the British guys are available. So that way, next week we can resume our regular scheduling. I also know maybe I'll do another program with, or if the British guys can't do it. Last week we had on Prentice. I don't remember if you remember him. He was really cool, and he actually wants to go through a full history of feminism, pre-feminism, during feminism, post-feminism, and all that kind of stuff. And he has done a lot of research on it, and I just, I wouldn't mind hearing him talk for a few hours. So we might cut this one short today. Might not do it as long as we normally do.
Did you remove the virus?
All right, well, I wouldn't mind being a part of that. When is it?
We might do it tomorrow. If we cut this one a little shorter, and we can do like, but here we'll do the last big topic, which was.
Could we do it tonight?
Tonight, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'll talk to Prentice, see when he's available. I'll talk to Prentice, see what's going on. Oh, and I've got a stomach ache too, which is not helping me right now. But let's there is Jack. For those of you who don't know, Jack once had a friend in the group, and this friend was very, very special. And it was one of the times several different occasions we've had SJWs as like guest stars in the group, kind of come around and do their little talks. And this was one of those times.
Try.
So I will be right back. I'm going to use the restroom, but why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about this here project that your friend put out.
Oh yeah.
It
seems like what he wants to do is create a offshoot of Black Lives Matter and have it merge with them or something. But though. Something I kind of predicted would happen is it'd get a lot of shares, but no one would really donate to it, because something that Internet Aristocrat mentioned in his Tumblr Hugbox, or his video on the Tumblr raid was a petition to try and have 4chan shut down, which had 20,000 notes, but only 192 signatures. And he basically said, boy, social justice warriors, when you say you're going to do something, pretty much all you're going to do is say it, because God knows you're not going to do anything. And I'm pretty sure that's going to happen here, too. It's too early to say for sure, but I think that's probably where it's headed.
Yeah, I agree. Like, you see a lot of SJW, like, talk, but you hardly ever see any actual, like, action.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what to add.
No, I think that sums it up pretty well. He's an SJW trying to get money for pretty much doing what he was going to do anyway, and he's probably not going to get anything.
Oh, also note that the amount of money he wants is $10,000.
Yeah, that's $10,000 to draw these like stereotypical, like what look like stereotypical like black drawings. It's like
from what I can tell, the organization is just to try and promote the art, not to actually make it. It's.
Yeah, this looks like if a white person made this, they would probably be like freaking like the lynch mob of SJWs probably like swarm to him. And since it's someone who's
What I will admit though is that the campus is more thought out. by saying donate, but only if you explain in excruciating detail this what this project is. I don't think I really can. It seems like he actually does have it planned out at least more than I thought. Although I just laugh at how the first sentence is, it's an intersectional movement, which is pretty much keyword saying it's going to fail.
Yeah. I mean, what would even be the success of this? It's like they get $10,000 and they just promote more of these stupid fucking patents.
They want to make actual building, apparently.
Wow.
Oh, sorry guys. I think the curry that I ate last week caught up with me.
Yeah. So let's see if anyone's even like commented on this.
Oh, this thing? Oh, you just really want to look at your comment. This is racist. Wow, you are such a shitlord. So you guys discussed
Unfortunately,
what this
that is. Yeah, pretty much.
All right, cool. Yeah, you know, if you guys don't mind, we'll cut this one. This will be nice and short, as opposed to normal ones. It's not a very long one. That's okay. It's no big deal. We didn't have a lot to talk about this week. Yeah, maybe somebody will actually watch it since it's only 48 minutes, or 38, not even 48 minutes. It's 38. But keep an eye out. I might make a post later in the group about. Oh, let me switch my camera back so you're not looking at these ladies. Not that they're not pretty ladies or whatever. Actually, no, I'm being completely racist. It was because they were black. It was me. No, but keep an eye out on the group. I'm going to try to get a hold of Prentice. I'm going to try to get a hold of a couple other people, and maybe we'll have another special talk this weekend, as opposed, and it'll be mostly centric on history, or potentially, if I can get a hold of our good old friends from the EU, we'll have a Eurocentric talk this weekend, where nobody from America will be talking because you're all a bunch of problematic, privileged shitlords, as you all know. So you're not allowed to speak. Anyways, thank you guys for coming on. Sorry it was so short. Next time we'll have much better shit going. Guarantee it.